Hello, everybody. It's time for next week. Now, I'm your host, the_Ida, twitch.tv/the_Ida, along with my pal, Trachy, aka the Deck Master Galore, aka Curiosity, Baldur's Gate, Bare Naked Backyard, Bare Knuckle Brawler. How are you
Yeah,
doing,
who
Trachy?
knows? Like it was so long that the name that you gave me for that cut off, and I'm
Yeah.
doing fine. How about yourself?
It's been a very eventful week, weekend. I feel like how sometimes your weekends are just filled, you know, um, and you're like, wow, this seemed like extra long because I just played video games for like probably a whole 24 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing a lot of Fire Emblem this weekend, so I understand that.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Well, let's talk about this deck. But before we go into this deck, if you don't know what Curiosity is, it's a shame. Curiosity is the most affordable, most accessible, most awesome format on Magic the Gathering Arena. To put it very simple, you have a 40 card deck in the latest set, this being Dominaria United. You have 2 singleton rares in your 40 card deck, 6 uncommons with a max of 2 each. The rest are going to be commons with a max of 3 each. Then you got an 8 card sideboard, and you know what? It can be any rarity, but after sideboarding, you got to keep to that rules of the 2-6 unlimited kind of thing. What's great about this is it's a fan-based format that meets mostly every Saturday at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We do 3 rounds, so it ends around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 3 and done, pretty fun, pretty quick. Trachy has been involved for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 seasons, maybe more,
Yeah,
maybe a
since
year,
Midnight Hunt.
ever since Midnight Hunt. And yeah, so Trachy builds decks, and Trachy, tell us a little bit more about this deck that's popping off.
Okay, so this is primarily a white-black walls list. Now, viewers might be noticing something. There's
Oh,
something missing.
what's missing?
Shield Wall Sentinel.
Oh
You can
no.
explain what happened with Shield Wall Sentinel for next week.
Shield Wall Sentinel is not legal next week.
Don't ask him to explain further what that means exactly. I have tried. I have gotten no answer.
Trachy
But
has
yes,
tried
it is not
hard.
legal next week. So, we're going to be seeing whether or not Walls still has what it takes to be a good deck in the format.
Yes.
Um, my Walls list, week 4, went undefeated even like in terms of games as well.
Oh my. Oh
So
yeah, 6-0.
Walls is definitely very strong, and we've seen that throughout the season.
Hmm.
Um, Traditionally, we've seen Tempest Funk's white blue Walls list. I went with a white black Walls list. Um, this one focused more on the um, having blight piles available to you. Gibbering Barricade, I would say, is a stronger card than Academy Wall. And then the main difference between this list and the white blue walls list is that um, this comes with recursion elements, so
Hmm.
you can bring back your wingmantle chaplains. Like, them dying is not the end for them. Oftentimes you'll replay a wingmantle chaplain like uh, 2 or 3 other times in the game.
Hmm.
um, Also, the removal is slightly better. You don't have access to counter spells, but if dealing with things that are already on the board is a bit easier.
I like that. I like that.
Also, slight difference from the list I played. I was originally splashing red because I was playing for my rare Archangel of Wrath. But for those of you who are not familiar with the rules for Curiosity, the rares slash mythics in the winning deck list for a week will end up getting suspended. If they're suspended twice, or if they're in the winning deck list twice, then that means they'll get banned. Currently, Archangel of Wrath is just suspended, so it won't be available next week. But because it's suspended, there's no real good reason to be splashing red. So instead, I decided to do a bit of a green splash. I still wanted to splash because I wanted those artillery blasts to do possibility of 4 damage. Plus, it allows me to put the Urborg repossessions in the sideboard. As very good in control matchups, long grindy matchups, where your Wingmantle Chaplains will keep on dying and dying, but you can keep on getting them back and rebuilding the board after a Wrath. Also gives Choking Miasma as well. In terms of the rest of the deck, you got your walls, of course. You got your recursion elements, Phyrexian Missionary and Eerie Soul Tender. Thing to note with Phyrexian Missionary, you can loop. We got 2 copies, so if you just need to block like one creature constantly, you can. If you get both of your Phyrexian Missionaries, you can just keep on looping them and looping them and looping them. That ended up being relevant in one of my games this weekend. It's the classic Gravedigger loops. Removal elements, pretty strong removal package here. 2 Extinguished Lights, 3 Citizens Arrest, 2 Artillery Blasts, with Destroy Evils in the sideboard. And in terms of rares, you got Shieldred. Shieldred is very nice because it's insanely good. As anybody who has played basically anything involving Dominaria United can tell you. I mean, Shieldred's like currently like the boogie woman of Standard. And this deck has a bunch of recursion elements, so in addition to being able to buy back your Wingmantle Chaplains, you can also buy back your Shieldreds. And then Guardian New Benalia, it's like,
Just a good
there's
card.
not. Yeah, Guardian of New Benalia was like the other rare besides Archangel I had was Cruelty of Gix, which is good because it allows you to tutor for your Wingmantle and also bring it back from the graveyard. But that's also suspended. The other alternative would have been Sarah Paragon, but Sarah Paragon has been bugged since its inclusion on Magic Arena. So we currently are suspending Sarah Paragon due to that reason until they fix it.
Until they fix it. Which I probably won't fix it unless somebody makes a deck that exploits the bug, and then they'll maybe fix it. Or just change the logo to Alchemy only and ban it in Standard.
Yeah. So Guardian of New Benalia just chose it. Often what you'll find is that there are situations where you don't want to like throw your walls in front of things just to sacrifice them, but your walls aren't going to be attacking, right? You have like multiple walls, so you have more defenders than you need on the field. So Guardian of New Benalia can enlist those extra defenders.
Nice.
And get you some scries, which will allow you to search for your Wingmantles and your Shieldred. So yeah. So yeah, there's the deck.
Nice. Well, let's hop right into a game and get things rumbling.
This one.
And what are we going up against now?
So I'm going to be playing the white-green soldier tokens list, piloted by Deggy throughout the season. And this is a list I actually ended up facing off against last week, and they were some good games. I managed to take both of them, but they were very close games.
Oh, hey, that's what's up.
Not the greatest hand, but
I feel like this set, mulligan's decent, but it could just be me being a little madman.
last week I had 2 games, like in one of my matches, both games I had to mold down to
To 5?
yeah, to 5. Still managed to take it, although that guy was playing against made it not as impressive.
Alright. Soul Tender.
So here I have a Soul Tender in there for being able to just bring back something if I kill anything.
Yeah.
Can't really attack into that blight pile.
It's a good one.
Yes. I will block here.
What about a gibbering barracuda?
Yes. That's exactly what the card is called.
The gibbering barracudas. Ooh, Queen Amidala. How hard of a crush did you have on Queen Amidala? Be honest.
I mean, Natalie Portman, like, in episode 1, like, I obviously did not care too much about her in that case. Plus, she was underage, right? Or was she just playing an underage character?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I was 12 when that movie came out.
Yeah, episode 2, though, in some of the dresses she was wearing.
Oh my, keep it PG, we're on television.
Also, I now have a 7/7.
7/7 scary. Okay. Oh. We'll just do this. Bye. You know what?
You're stuck on 3 lands. Very unfortunate.
Missed my blight pile. Yeah, but, you know, I'll get some lands. I mean, what are you gonna do? Attack? Alice Sleeper Agent?
And not been able to attack through here yet.
Wow.
Ooh, you don't have your second white source, so you can't citizen's arrest. Unfortunate. I assume that's relevant.
I only had a citizen's arrest. Did I put a land on the bottom? I did. I put a plains on the bottom.
It's not attack valiant veteran.
There's something I'm missing.
I want you to think I'm green-white. What do I have in my hand?
It's homegirl goes to baseball camp. Gallia's in push breaker push.
Could do that and have my creature survive. But it would also risk artillery blast blowing the whole thing up, so I do this.
Intriguing.
unfortunate you getting stuck on lands like that.
You know, sometimes it's just how it be. Don't worry, I got a land. You know what? You had me.
Yeah, I also got an insanely good opening start. Okay, so in this matchup, let's see. Choking Miasma should definitely come in there.
Choking Miasma.
Yep, and that will require us to take out an uncommon, which will be a single Blight Pile.
Bye, pile.
Okay, cool. Destroy Evils are good here. Destroy Evil is very handy in this matchup because there are some quite big creatures, and it also uses Citizen's Arrest as the removal here. We want to take out the 2 Artillery Blasts. The main targets we want to hit with Artillery Blast can either become too big for the deck to deal with, or just do not tap. And then you also just got a bunch of like random tokens, which don't want to deal with that. And then what you want to do, because there's so many tokens, you want to cut out an Eerie Soul Tender.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, and then... I have slightly different sideboard decisions between that I had to do because of the difference in the decks, but I think this is good. Okay, yeah, I think this is where we want to be.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, one of the things about the Walls list is that you very much want to hit your 4 lands. In fact, some people might have noticed that this deck is actually playing 17 lands, and those who have been playing against me for a while know that I like to actually have 16 lands in most of my decks in this format. So by having 17 lands, it tells you how important it is to get to that 4 mana.
I like that. Yeah.
It's not the greatest hand, but I can keep this.
Oh, I've got this. Easy wins for me.
Don't have any 2-drops?
I do not have a 2-drop that I would like to play.
Okay, because if it's Phyrexian Missionary, you just play that out there, okay?
Why?
You don't... Because you want to build board presence. You want that 2-3 down.
A 2-3 down?
2-3 lifelinker. You just want to build that board presence. Feel free to play it. Especially against this deck. My removal is not going to be as big of an issue here. The missionary is primarily going to be on offensive duty for the start, and then later on you can do the like loops with it. Oh no, I didn't hit my land.
You need to hit your land. Daisy, yes, Magic.
I have
the
so many.
Gathering.
I have so many good redrops, but oh no, I have to discard. It's a risky keep, but oh well. Let's see. Discard Captain's Call.
Could have attacked.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what's a good idea? Play Phyrexian Missionary. Later you can do the loop.
Well, it's a 2-drop, so I can play it. Ugh. Oh no. I got my land.
Nice. So now you can pop off.
It's too little too late, but... That King Darien in hand. The entire time.
Hey, King Garion. I mean, I can't attack with my missionary.
Yeah, but those flyers will be the end of me.
Maybe.
I just need to, like, swarm the board before this happens.
Swarm up that board.
Yeah, so in a case where got board stalls, this deck is very good, thanks to Blight Pile and Wing Mantle. Just those are really good stall breakers, and this deck tends to create board stalls.
Because you can't attack in.
Yeah, exactly. And even when your opponent does have a big creature to attack into, you have the Gibbering Barricade, which is great at doing chump blocks for. So like you chump block with like like your 1/1 bird, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just sacrifice it, you gain a life, and you draw a card.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Oh my god, is it the same thing going to happen? Maybe, but I'll keep this.
So you kept a 2-land hand.
Maybe. Yeah, Clockwork Drawbridge, it's serviceable, especially when your opponent plays, like, one big thing.
Hmm. Did you get a land?
No.
That's embarrassing. Hey, at least I can't tap anything down.
It's true, you aren't doing much here. Which is the thing with the walls list. Oh, there's my land.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Slowing down any, oh, running that out there, huh? Surprising.
I ain't no coward. You kill it, I got recursion.
That is true. Kind of gotta kill it.
Gotta do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
And good choice trading there. You do not want me to leave my things on the board because I have so many ways to buff things.
What's this card do? That's one spicy to meet the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. Oh no. Escucha. Escucha la música.
Okay, I won't sacrifice because I do have Destroy Evils in this deck.
Nice. Watch out. I have a bird.
Yep, pretty safe to attack here.
Oh, no problem.
Probably do not want to trade here, I would say. It's debatable.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, I got recursion.
In your hand? In your hand. Okay.
Not doing so hot currently. I think I gotta hold them back.
Completely fair.
Because your caviar can attack, but I can double block it with my barbs. Hypothetically, I get what? 2 more burbs next turn.
I don't believe I attack with Cavalier enlisted here. By the way, Guardian of New Benalia can enlist the Wingmantle Chaplain. Even though it has 0 power, you can enlist it. Because you're not going to be doing much blocking with Wingmantle, right?
Hell
So if
no.
you just want those Scry 2s, you can totally attack with Guardian of New Benalia. You probably don't want to do that because of the board state. You probably don't have a card to discard unless you have a land in hand. But,
interesting.
you do have a land in hand, then.
You're looking at me? I can't.
I'm saying if you do have a land in hand, you just basically confirmed it for me.
Oh, Billy.
But I don't know that. So I'm going to pretend that Outburst did not exist, and I'm going to block with a token.
Better get outbursted. Do I even gain life off of this? Oh my god.
No, you just did it to Scry 2, which you need at this point in the game.
Watch this. You'll never see this coming.
Oh no, who could have forsworn this? There's no point in making you sacrifice a creature, so I'm just gonna run this out here. So you know what I have in my hand.
Does it give trample?
It does not give trample. Strength of the Coalition gives +2/+2 to one creature, and all my creatures get +1/+1 counters.
+2/+2?
Yes, one creature gets +2/+2, so basically like +3/+3.
Oh, nice.
I said basically +3/+3.
+3/+3.
Well, and the rest get +1/+1.
+3. Now you're trying to trick me. Okay.
I do not agree with those blocks, but okay.
Well, you don't know what's in my hand.
Nothing. Okay, yeah. Get rid of that Valiant Veteran. Guardian should stay back to block. I know you would like to scry, but...
No, I don't need to scry. I already know what's in my hand. Born again.
I would not block with the bird. Okay.
Well, you're the coward. Oh, wait. This isn't the card I wanted. 2 plus 2 plus 2. Things are going to get worse before they get better.
Yeah, you'll need to draw something this turn.
Nice.
So something.
Bring it on.
Unfortunately for you.
Get me more in my graveyard. Just Shieldred. That gains me life. Oh, oops.
Did it? You forgot to block.
Yeah, it happens. I was so focused on Shieldred, I got so excited I forgot to block. I mean, these things just sometimes it happens.
Good games though.
That was some good games.
Well, yeah, I don't know what it says about the list and when games that I won against Dougie before, now this ends up in a match loss. I mean, as I said, my games against Dougie were very close.
I think it means that you're just a better...
yes, I am also a better pilot than you are.
No, you're a better player than Dougie. It has nothing to do with me and my pilotness. You're just better than Dougie. So...
No, Dougie's a great player.
Yeah, no.
I am more handsome than Dougie, but...
You're a Nokia phone. So...
Yeah, and the fact that we are using the Nokia phone means that it has become an icon of the ages, just like my beauty is.
Oh, nice, nice.
Let's see. Okay. Challenge you. What time is it? 13? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this is
this list. This list is going to be a Is It Spells list, the one that was piloted last week by Archon, in some of the best matches in one of the best matches I have ever played in Magic.
In your lifetime.
I mean, like, it was insanely fun. You can hear my praise for it in the interview I give for the Curiosity stream, which it will upload who knows when.
You know, I'll try to get it. There's a possibility it will be it will have already been uploaded if you're watching this on YouTube.
Oh, it will. So people will get to see week 4 of Curiosity.
Yeah, week 4. Yeah, if you know, last week was different, but usually I try to get the Curiosity video on Monday or Tuesday. You know, there's just a lot of videos that have to happen. Oh, nice. My pile, it's broken.
Yeah, normally I would like to kick that, but like, you know.
Oh, I know. Well, now you can.
Talos Lookout, the game that, the card that lost our condo match.
Where is my land?
Oh no, you're on 3 lands again?
Uh-huh. Seems like I'm always missing double white. I think we do this, though. Everybody back in the pile.
Good. That means when you hit 4 lands, if you have a Wing Mantle, that means you can get a really good Wing Mantle going.
Get her going. Get her done. I think we secured the rights to that phrase, but not 100%. Lookout's thinking. Turn sideways though. Oh.
Now you can, even if you don't draw a land. Oh, you drew a land. Never mind. Oh, and you have Wing Mantle. Oh no.
Should have essence scattered it while you had the chance.
This is not good in this matchup, so.
Well, you get rid of a bird.
Let's see. I think I hold back with the Talos Look.
Glimmering Barricade is so expensive.
It is, but that's the usual going rate for that kind of effect.
Sacrificing a creature, gaining a life and a card?
Yeah.
Oh no, what economy you're from. I notice you're tapped out.
It was the same for the one. Oh no. Oh no. This deck doesn't have real good ways of dealing with that. Honestly, with this Tolarian Terror, it depends on if you have a Wing Mantle Chaplain in hand. No. You should... probably let this go unless you have Recursion in hand.
Hey, you can tell me whatever you want to tell me.
Or sure, you can do that.
I've got plenty of burbs. You wanted me to block with Shieldred?
No, I just said just take 5. You gain 2 life anyways, so like, you know, it's not the end of the world.
It's the end of the world.
Basically, as long as you don't drop down to 6 life, you'll be fine, because then you'll be out of the range of double lightning strike.
Oh no, 2 arrests. Gonzo.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Your Eerie Soul Tender will block, and Gibbering Barricade will block one of my, I hate having to do this. I'm gonna take 4 damage here.
Interesting.
I probably should have attacked first to see if you would have blocked with Shielder, but I think you would have known better than to do that.
Oh, you are... yeah, totally right.
Like, this Goblin Picker is now, like, completely useless. Like, I can discard a card to draw a card and lose 2 life. No thanks.
I mean, that's a... I feel like that's good.
I think I attack like this.
I think I can take 3.
Did you double block the same one?
I have no idea. It's so hard to tell with this. No, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, I don't think you did either. It looks very weird, though.
I think I draw a card.
Yeah, I mean, you gain 3 life off this thanks to Shieldred. But I'm going to use this time to get rid of the blight pile.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I won't be able to race this.
I got this. I top decked a card that's not as good as Blight Pile. It's better!
Yeah. This game is not going well for me. Here's a good showing of the walls list. And also of Shieldred.
Can I just attack with this?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? If you block down
Yeah,
the road, I can take something.
Have to block. Like, I'm not taking 3 with 6 birds and Shieldred out. Like, oof. Oof. Yeah, I guess I attack with my 2 terrors.
I'm gonna block with the summoning set first. I think it does that to clear up the space, but yeah, it'd be better if they were...
I honestly think you didn't need to block both of them, because you can start attacking with your birds soon. And, let's see, 4, 6... Get 6, 8... Yeah, I think it might have been fine to just let both of them go, especially since you know I already used up 1 lightning strike.
Lord!
I think I would have used that on the Talus Lookout. That way you could start attacking with your birds.
Oh. Don't worry. I don't care about my birds. I want to die a hero instead of going down a failure, you know?
Like, I cannot kick this. There's a 2-1.
It's a good 2-1. This is... Oh, it's 5 mana to return it. The terrors are scary. Like a terror of a peak.
Now at this point you can clockwork drawbridge. Or not. Whatever.
Huh?
I'm basically dead anyways. You'll probably want to clockwork drawbridge the Talus Lookout at end of turn. That way you can attack with the birds and force me to chump with my Bowwing Mystics. You could probably attack with Shieldred freely.
No, I want to do this.
I mean, you can also do that and tap down my Talus Lookout.
As long as I can do this.
I think you block with the barracks. I don't think you block with both birds. I think you just try and kill me. You're at 23 life. You don't even need to block, actually.
Yeah, but I love having health. You know what they say? In sickness and in health. You know what my plan is? I'm gonna tap down Talus Lookout. I think that's a good idea. It's an idea that I came up with all on my own, too.
Oof.
Doom. Gundam style. Hey, sexy ladies. Up them Gundam style. Have you ever heard that song?
Yes.
It's
of course I have heard it.
Gundam style. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It delays things slightly. Oh god, more lands.
Oh god. Attack. I want to bring my Shieldred back. Ooh, sexy ladies. Up them Gundam style. What happened to that song? I already forgot about it oh so much.
Oh, that's the game.
That's the end of the game.
I mean, it would have been the end of the game anyways, thanks to Shieldred, but...
No, let's look what we got. What if that's an essence scatter?
It was an essence scatter, you are correct. Okay, sideboard here, sideboard. Let me bring up this. So, artillery blast, not good here. This is not the... Oh, wait. I'll wait for the stream to catch up, so that way I can actually see your sideboard. Okay. So yeah, take out both artillery blasts.
Got it. Oh.
And then... Here... Let's see. So, my list contains a Sphinx of the Clear Skies and 3 Tolarian Terrors and an Elder Dragon War as targets for Destroy Evil. But you also have 3 Citizen's Arrest and 2 Extinguish the Lights.
That's true.
I think you go 1 Destroy Evil, 1 Urborg Repossession.
Okay, I like that.
I believe I went 2 Destroy Evils in my matchup against Archon, but I think in this case it's just better to also have a Repossession, I think.
Nice. Alright. I'm sweating. Sweating bullets.
I'll play first. Terrible hand. Not a good hand.
Ooh, I like this hand.
I have to keep this hand. I'm not going down to 5.
I'm gonna start off with a tap land. Ooh, that one's a little bit scary, but is it scarier than a Clockwork?
Yes. Yes, it is.
What makes it scarier than a Clockwork?
Clockwork's dead.
Okay. I can see what you're saying. But is it scarier than a Gibberling Barracuda?
No, it is not. The barricade is actually quite good against me right here. But now I got a flyer, so...
I don't have another land. Huh.
Nor a white source.
I've got a white source.
Another one, I mean.
Oh. Okay. Just from the top, make it drop. I need a top tag Nathaniel.
Let's go with 2 Chalice Lookouts.
Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't put a land in my graveyard. 1 land. Oh, 2 lands.
For you.
Needed one of those. Sexy lady. Why did Gundam style get stuck in my head? Optum Gundam style. This is good for me. If I get a land, your life is a mess. No. You didn't. How much would you like to smile? Okay. Okay.
Wait, you're blocking with all 3. Not sure I agree with that. I mean, I guess it depends.
Sexy ladies. You put an essence scatter in the graveyard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have the mana up for it, so.
What do you get when you guzzle down
When you guzzle down beats.
Pete's? Like Pete's sake.
Oh, by the way, this is gonna be game.
Oh, because he got a lightning bolt?
Yep.
Should have extinguished the light when I could have, but... I feel
Yeah.
like...
You probably should have. Remove the flyer, and then everything else would have been fine.
I just wanted to go to game number 3. I'm just having so much fun, you know? Itaverse Trachy. Someone has a smile. It's Nathaniel.
Nice theme song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can
Not the
keep
best
it.
hand, but yeah, it's keepable. I think this is better.
Hey, you're not supposed to do that. That's like a mean thing to do. Oh no, my guardian of New Benalia. She's gone.
I won't be able to kick this for a while, so I think I just run this out.
I tell all my hoes, run it out.
And then I think I trade here because it's not effective against Wing Mantle.
That's alright. I'm just gonna put another one out. Come on, Billy! Nice. 1 wing mantle, 1 win.
And I will not trade with.
I don't like that card. I slept with my dad.
Well, I do hope that I have an answer for this.
It's that card. How much is the
If you-
ward?
if you-
It's 2?
Yeah, so to tap me down, you'll need another land.
Oh no, I didn't draw a land though.
I'm probably going to get a hit in then, that means. Unless, like, I don't know, like...
And that's why.
Oh, unless that. Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't. I didn't hear you. What did you say? Unless what?
Unless that. Ouch.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry. Leroy, he gets tired around this time. And he gets sleepy eyes.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
Are you farting?
Tell me. No, I'm like... I don't want to peek at what's in your hand, but I want to see Leroy.
Oh, he's not on the stream.
Okay.
Who comes back? Oh, this card looks cool.
And yeah, you just let my Tolarian Terror hit.
Well, don't tell me what to do.
Don't block here, please.
So we're doing a live recording of next week now. It is the Curiosity... Oh, okay. The Curiosity best format, Magic the Gathering format. 40 cards, most recent set of paper standard only, which is Dominaria United. I need my life to... Wait, I can just do exclamation mark curiosity.
Yeah. Also, the track phone is me.
Trachy.
Because I don't have a camera stream or anything like that.
You're anti-camera.
Well, I probably could get a camera up, but I'm pretty sure that aren't shirtless guys like banned on Twitch? Like, I can't go shirtless, right?
I think if you have a dumbbell in it, one hand.
Okay.
Like,
but definitely not pantless, I'm guessing.
Are you? Yeah, but how far away are you from? I mean, you can't see my pants.
Shieldred is just
so rude. It's like such a rude card. You need first strike.
Yeah, I don't think I can attack here. Especially since, like, you're gonna start you can, like, Clockwork Drawbridge, tap down my Tolarian Terror. Costs you 5 mana, but, like, your entire turn. But, like, you could tap it down and just free, or you could just do that.
The best thing about Shieldred is that you don't even
like, and you can freely attack with Shieldred here because you have 2 Eerie Soul Tenders in your grave.
Yeah. Well, I guess I was gonna say I think this is a bad play, but I'm gonna go for it.
I think I have to kill the Shieldred. Maybe? Oh, this is... Oh, no, that's dumb, right? No, I don't know. There's no good. There's nothing good here. Oh, good.
Good thing that that is put into your hand and not a draw. I like how Magic does it. They're smart.
I'm still dead. Like, I can't win here. Oh, your bird... Actually, no, I'm just basically pretty much dead to the birds.
The birds?
Oh, oh yeah, I'm just dead to the... Never mind. I forgot about
those. You're dead to the tap down.
Die, bird, die.
Die, bird, die. Yeah, so turns out walls are actually pretty powerful. Did you know that? Has anyone told you that so far in Curiosity? That walls are powerful? Uh-oh, I think we lost Trachy.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, you're back. I was so worried.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, also a good showing of how the deck deals with these Is It Spells list, and that Is It Spells tends to be more focused like on building up like a couple of big creatures, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this list is very good against dealing with that because you got a bunch of removal aspects, you got a bunch of chump blockers, you got recursion for any of their removal, and you just, like, basically your opponent's not able to do anything. Like Clockwork Drawbridge, as we saw there, is a card that they need to deal with. Like,
yeah, it's an annoying card.
Yeah, so Walls basically is insanely good in the late game. The only deck that has a really good late game strategy against it is actually the next deck we're going to be facing.
Ooh, I'm excited. What is this deck? Send me a challenge.
Nope, I'm not allowed to do challenges. Hold on.
You're not allowed to do friend challenges? Are we not friends anymore?
No, the arena was acting up. How are we on? 40. won't be able to get into my relaxation technique, but whatever. Okay. Showed you.
Is it... Okay, so possum, right? Is it a possum or an possum?
What?
A possum.
Yeah.
Is a... Is it because it has the...
Yes, it doesn't matter if it starts with a vowel sound, or if it starts with a vowel at the start. All that matters is sounds.
Oh.
Sounds are what's important. So since it starts with a consonant sound.
A consonant sound. I like that. I'll write that down. Oh, buddy, here we go. I haven't seen such a great hand in my whole life.
Put that on the bottom. I can always bring it back. Okay, so this is Sultai control. Specifically the list piloted by Squealer.
Squealer's scary.
They've been having good performances since they showed up in week 3.
Yeah, week 3.
This list has a lot of strong late game.
A lot of strong leaking?
Late game.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's no match for this card.
Nothing? Okay.
I'm tricked you. Shadow Prophecy. What's this? So I have a question about this Phyrexian block. Are the Phyrexians back in Dominaria Brothers War? Like, was that part of the Brothers War?
Brothers War, the Phyrexians were in the background. There's a Phyrexian called Gix, who is basically like, he's one of the Praetors during that timeline, and Mishra actually like uncovers like these dragon engines, which are these like giant weapons, like mechanical dragon things that Phyrexia made. He takes the dragon engines, make them his own, and Gix decides to like, I'm going to try to convince you to join Phyrexia. So he ends up completing Mishra, and then in the final confrontation between Mishra and Urza, like Urza is shocked to discover that Mishra has like turned to Phyrexia, and that's actually the driving reason behind why Urza hates Phyrexia so much.
When you join the Phyrexia, are you like a is it like assimilate or die, or is it like I would like to join your party, homies?
It depends on the groups. A lot of them are like you have no choice in the matter, but Urbras faction is actually very much like, hey, join us. We're cool, like awesome robot dudes. Like,
wait,
you should totally become part of
Phyrexia clans?
Yeah, there's basically the five with New Phyrexia. There's the 5 different colors. So the leader of them is Elesh Norn, the white Praetor. But Urbras, the red Praetor, because Red's philosophy is freedom. Urbrask is actually more than willing to just like let people chill. In fact, he's actively fighting against Elesh Norn and is like searching for Elspeth because like Eli Schnorn like is afraid of Elspeth because Elspeth is just like worth an entire army.
And that's why she got banned in Curiosity.
Elspeth never got banned in Curiosity. What are you talking about? Oh wait, yes she did. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Don't say that about yourself. You're perfect.
Streets of New Capenna. I completely forgot that set existed because it was awful.
The worst set in recent years. One, two,
Honestly,
three,
I'd
four.
even go so far as to say that it was like worse than Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, but I don't even count Baldur's Gate as a set. Here's the craziest.
Hello, Ida? Are you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you became a robot for a bit.
Oh no, I don't feel like a robot. Shore up, scary card.
You became completed for a bit.
Oh,
There
no.
we go.
I like so. Did Johnny die, or is he just part of Phyrexia? And can you come back?
It's unknown if you can come back. I doubt they're going to make it permanent, although he might just die as part of the story.
They're not gonna kill him. They already killed Gideon like a year ago.
Originally, they were actually planning on killing the Johnny for that part, though, so his role has kind of become, like, not really needed anymore.
They were gonna kill a Johnny instead of Gideon?
Yeah, which makes sense, because the Johnny has primarily been at the forefront of facing Bolus. So having him die during the Bolus story made a bit more sense, but...
Yeah, but the furries wouldn't want to watch. You always have to think of the furries. Have you thought about the furries recently?
I think of Jayfish all the time.
Is Jfix actually a furry?
I have no clue.
Hey up, Buttercup. I'm gaining my life. Don't you dare. Don't you double dog dare.
No, I think I'm fine with this.
I know what you're gonna do. Uh-oh. I don't know what you're gonna do. Drag it to the bottom.
I think since you're in top deck situation, I don't need to save that card. The Tolarian Terror can do.
How do you know? Why do you think I'm
Enough.
in top deck mode?
Because you literally had no cards in hand. And here's why I saved the Rona's Vortex. I needed to deal with this.
No. Oh my god. It's Himrat Go MTG. Himrat Go MTG. Thank you so much for the raid. Currently, we are recording next week now, the premiere Curiosity format Recipe of Success. Extra, what is it called? Extra.
Extra
Good.
what?
No, it's like, you know, like supplemental curiosity show. Wait a second. Even if you counter this, I still get my juice. A wing mantle. Ooh, baby, do you know what it's worth? Oh, heaven is a place on earth. Wait.
Yeah, you're just dead because you decided to pass the turn.
I honestly, in my heart of hearts, I felt like that was gonna happen. Because you said something about playing a control deck.
Yes. It is a control deck, so there's removal aplenty. Okay, sideboard here. Let's see. So definitely take out those artillery blasts.
Oh, easy. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about that months ago.
And bring in both the Urborg repossessions. Nice in a control matchup like this.
Yeah, nice.
Considering the deck does not have very many creatures, but the creatures are decently important to destroy. I believe you should cut out and extinguish the light and replace it with Shadow Prophecy. I'm not sure this is fully... Actually, yeah, I think this is correct. Cut out, extinguish the light. Just
Nice.
one. Bring in the Shadow Prophecy.
Easy,
You'll need that extra draw power.
Oh my god. I think, like, what is best about this is that I now have the power to destroy you. I only get stronger in my sideboarding. You get weaker.
Oh no, I have no lands.
And, you also start with the same amount of cards as me.
Did you mulligan?
No, you start with 7.
Oh, because I draw one, or...
Yeah, listen, I'm trying to be, like, smart.
Yeah, but, like,
don't question
that.
I'm a smart man, and I'm capable.
I'll counter it. I'm not doing anything else. Nothing else, huh?
I don't have much. Oh, you know what? I think I might do this. Choose up to 2. Put them into your hand.
Okay. Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Okay, Walls does fall a bit off against other control lists because it does not, like, put much pressure on, the opponent.
That is true. I am feeling that. Oh no. Oh, a reposition.
Yeah, that might not have been the correct choice, but I don't know. You have likely removal for Micromancer. Although, do you even want to remove a 3/3? Probably not. One, two, three.
Wait, what are you getting back?
Oh, for repossession, nothing at the moment. This is like when you like have your removal. Like I had no clue. Like if I was actually playing, I would have no clue that you actually sided out like all your removal and stuff.
Joke's on you.
Well, not the citizen's arrest, of course, but like again, you don't want to use citizen's arrest here. You want to use it on like my actual like big stuff.
Big old beefy stuff.
Yeah, my Talarian Terrors, my Sphinx, my singleton copy of Mossbeard Ancient. Oh, nice. Yeah, and Barricade is actually very nice in this matchup because, like, it can help mitigate any potential, like, board wipes or anything like that.
Them board wipes be the scariest.
I'm just gonna play a 7/7 and hope that's good enough. Although you have Clockwork, so...
What's Clockwork?
Like,
Clockwork.
Or you just have that.
You're under arrest. Show me your gun.
Yeah. Unless I can draw a Wrath, you probably win this game.
Look at all them burbs. So many burbs.
Can also sacrifice the barricade to itself.
I think I could do that. But I'll miss him. What am I gonna do without my
10
in the air? Wave him like you just don't care.
I technically survive.
Uh-oh. Oh, because
I have a creature in the graveyard. Oh no!
where's your creature? You have a creature, like,
It's exiled. Oh no. Yep, that's the game. I didn't draw my Wrath. Okay.
You didn't draw your what?
My Wrath.
Oh, I thought you said laugh, and I'm like, oh no, I'm pretty sure all I do is make you laugh. You're up all night giggling. Oh my god, this Ida version is hilarious.
Yeesh. Guess I keep this. Out of that. Nice. Wait, that's not good against me. Never mind about the nice. Sorry to mislead you.
Oh, I'm good.
I have no cards. Play.
I've got all land, all home dogs.
Well, you can use Barricade to.
What's your Dominion?
Buy back.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it
Four?
wipes out the whole board. Yeah, it wipes out the whole board.
Let's get a card. Let's get in the car. Let's get in the car. I needed to figure out who I was gonna sacrifice.
Highly important. Nice. So even after the rat, you have a nice little comeback there. Rebuilding.
Oh no, my gibbling barricades, they're all gone. Let's go to the movies. Let's go to the movies. Let's go to the movies. How much is this? 4? I don't get my value.
No, that was very much incorrect. You do not care about the micromancers.
I don't.
I have so many other, like, important threats to deal with. I have Talarian Terrors, I have Tatiova, I have Sphinx of Clear Skies, I have that Moss Beard.
I haven't seen a Tatiova. You can't just put a card in your deck I don't know about. Can't believe you would do that.
This is actually something I want to do. I wanted to discard a card.
Oh, so you can play your homie?
Yes.
For cheaper? You should shore up my Eerie Soul Tender.
Shore up is only eye control.
Damn it. Oh god. How much is he gonna cost?
3. And he's also gonna have shore up protection.
Let's find out.
You mean find out?
Dang it, you have a shore up. Oh no, a terror. This is rough.
And I think I just run you out. Since you're at 3-3. And 2 terrors out. It can be afford to be aggressive. Yeah, like.
Dude, where are my green lands?
Don't feel obligated to have repossession get 2 things. Although you probably want to block with Winged Mantle Chaplain if you're going to do that. That way you can get it back.
What do you mean? Why would I do that? It just means I'm getting one extra bird. Or I can play this and still have my bird. It's a bird. I mean, that's just how I see it. I've got 2 birds. How many birds do you have?
I would suggest not blocking. I would suggest not blocking both.
And what is your why? Why is that an opinion of yours?
You're at 21 life.
Okay, you're right.
I think you'd rather, like, you know, have a chance to be able to block enough with enough of your creatures to be able to take down mine. I also got Sphinx of Clear Skies. No, my Sphinx of Clear Skies. Ah, I should have waited 1 more turn.
Why?
No reason.
That means you got shore up. Now you gotta double shore up if you want to live.
I can just kill one of your creatures.
No, you're killing both of them. You killed all three.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good thing I got a shield rid. Look at the cockiness in that. Bust down, Tatiova. Bust down.
Yeah, so this game's pretty much over for you. But pretty
Are
much
you
over.
sure?
I mean, it is over.
You're not.
Yes, I am
top
positive.
deck.
There's nothing you can top deck
Here
here.
we go. Well, well, well. Let the victor go the spoils. Alright, if you're gonna brag, I'm gonna concede.
No, my 3 chairs.
Well,
Good games.
those were some very wonderful games.
Yeah, so I think without Shield Wall, it's a much more fair matchup for walls. I think it would have lost to Sultai control no matter what, but I think against other lists like Degi's Tokens list, more aggressive lists that go wide, I think walls will have a bit more difficulty without a shield wall there.
I do think that you know, we have seen that it's a deck, you know, but yeah, without shield wall, anything is possible. Anyone can win, and you know, still's a good deck. You know, I think that sometimes when you're going up
It
against...
can still put up good fights. Like each of these, like it took a game at least. Like it was not just straight up wins. It was, you know, it was put up a good fight.
And that being said, you know, this is probably our longest episode of next week now, and almost an hour and a half. Probably by the end, an hour and a half after you finish talking. Got him, Leroy. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I'm very excited going into week number 5. We're halfway through the season already. Can you believe it?
It is. Dang.
Yeah, time flies.
Oh, well, at least I'm no longer back in the mines of 5th place. My recent win should have brought me back up to like I think tied for 2nd.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I haven't updated the scores yet. I usually do that when I'm at my day job.
Yes, and also when people yell at you to update the scores.
It. People yell at me.
People, namely me.
People constantly yell at me. Well, Trachy, it's been great. But
yeah, I'm glad we could do it. People might be wondering, what happened? Like, we're on week 4. Why is this only the 3rd video?
So many people are worried.
I don't know. Maybe someday we'll revisit the Gruul list. It's a good one, but maybe if I have like a lower performing deck that I play a week, next week now could be Gruul. But
Gruul's for fools. Well, Trachy, we gotta tie it up, so here we go. Next week. Next week. Next week. Next week now. Next week now. Next week now.
Next week now.
Beautiful.